Hi, this is Mike, and today we're talking about capelline versus wool. First, we are going to talk about capelline. Capelline is a completely synthetic material. It's 100% polyester, making it extremely quick dry. It is very affordable considering the alternatives, and is ideally suited for extremely aerobic activities, and being quick dry makes it useful for a lot of outdoor endeavors. Next, we're talking about wool. Wool is a really interesting fiber. It's got some neat properties, non-stinkiness being one of them, combined with being extremely breathable, and a very unique fiber. Wool fibers are awesome from a sense that one side of them is hydrophobic, the other side being hydrophilic, water-liking. So the moisture immediately wants to be transported away from the skin, which makes you feel a lot more regulated as far as being cool in the hot summer or being warm in the cold winter. And specifically, there's a lot of confusion. Merino wool is really what we're talking about, and it's a lot better than traditional itchy wool, so look for merino. When comparing merino versus capelline, the cost is going to be, the difference in cost is going to be extremely obvious. Capelline being a little less expensive than the merino. However, in performance levels, they actually do perform very similarly. So if cost is really an issue, capelline may definitely be the wise choice. However, the biggest difference between merino and capelline is feel. 100% polyester garments will at some point start to feel kind of wet and clammy. However, being a synthetic garment, it will never really get wet and will always be a great wicking base layer. So when shopping for capelline, you'll notice there's a lot of different weights. The capelline 2 specifically is the fastest drying capelline out of all of them. So if you need something that's going to be light, versatile, all year round, and the fastest dry, that's where the Cap 2 is definitely worthwhile. Merino, on the other hand, especially for all of you cotton fanatics out there, can absorb up to about 30% of its weight in moisture. So it feels a lot like cotton. However, unlike cotton, it will always maintain a level of insulation when it's cold out, and always be wicking and quick dry when it's hot out. So you'll stay a lot more regulated and a lot more comfortable in a lot more situations versus the capelline. So in conclusion, wool versus capelline. The capelline is definitely a lot less expensive compared to the wool, but very, very usable in a lot of situations, and if you don't have anything, it's probably a good place to start. If you've already experienced capelline and you've been happy with it, but you're looking for something probably a little more comfortable, that's where merino is. Merino is really durable, it's really breathable, and extremely comfortable, and once you wear it, you really can't go back. If you have any further questions, you can always get a hold of me at feet@outdoorstore.com.